First off, I just want to say thank you all for coming and welcome to OCF's inaugural training hackathon program. We're really thrilled that you guys are here. We've got a really good program set up for you where the guys will go through some tools and different abilities in order to get you up and running on your board before we turn you loose on the hackathon. They've been working on this really hard over the last few weeks and are thrilled to be showing this to you for the first time. So here's your agenda for today. So you can see there's a lot of topics. The material, there'll be links on a website that'll show you where all the reference material is. They're not going to go in depth really on anything, but there'll be more material available than what's going to be presented to you today. So you'll be able to get as much information, and we'll always have experts in the room to be able to help answer any questions that you might have as well. So you can see we've got a diverse set of speakers from multiple companies. That's really what OCF is about. It's about members coming together, agreeing on the standard and the open source code, and then putting it out there for you all to use and implement into your products. So when we get through the morning agenda, then we go right into the hackathon. We have lunch that we'll go grab. You got about 15 minutes, give or take, how long the presentations take. We just go up the escalator, grab food, and come down. But it's really going to start around 1:30 and go through 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we've got, Rami will talk to you, and we've got a bunch of extra equipment and other things for you to use during that time. So we're hoping to put people in teams of 3 to 4 for you to work on your projects. Judging will start at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. And while the teams are being judged, you'll have about 5 minutes each to present your projects, and then the judges will move on to the next project. But while you're waiting to be judged, or while you're waiting for others to be judged, we'll have a link to a survey. And yes, it's a long survey, but you guys are lucky to be at our first one, so we want to hear everything, your opinions about everything from that. So please take the time to fill that survey out. We would really appreciate it. And then the winners, I'll go through the criteria here in a second, but the winners, the 3 winners will be presenting their projects and receiving their awards at the OCF members closing ceremony tomorrow or Friday at noon. So all the companies that are here on behalf of OCF will hear what those projects are. We hope you have fun while you're here and are doing this, and if you're on social in any way, we would love for you to take selfies, take videos, talk about your experience in what you're doing, and post it on your social channels. And we've got this OCF Hackathon hashtag to share. If you would like to do that, we would love for you to do that. So here's the scoring sheet. So really, there's 3 things that you're going to be scored on: the technical complexity of your project, how original is your idea that you're coming up with, and is it marketable? Is this something that has potential to go to market and that somebody might buy? So the 3 awards would be best in show. So that's the best overall, highest score across those 3 categories. Best concept is the highest score from originality and marketability combined together. And then best implementation is the highest score of technical complexity and originality. And then just wanted to thank Intel for being a sponsor of this event today. And then with that, are there any questions so far before we jump into the training sessions? Nope. Oh, so staff is in the green shirts, right? We're pretty bright, so we'll be floating around. So if you've got any questions, please ask. Just for logistical reference, the only restroom on this floor is that way out of the room. You go that way and then that way is where the restrooms are, but otherwise, everything else besides go upstairs and grab lunch today, everything else will be here. Those be snacks and beverages back in that corner, and then a little bit more comfortable seating at that corner. Okay, so with that, I want to pass the baton to Mark Trayer from Samsung.